Hi guys, my name's Mindy. I'm a naturopath, and today I just wanted to talk to you about some natural versions of skincare. So I know that there is a lot of stuff on the market that can help with keeping skin nice and healthy externally, but there is just some stuff that I think is important to discuss regarding that, because often you'll see natural, plant derived, all of those kind of terms, but it doesn't always mean that that is correct. So the products that I like to use are the ones that are made from the heart. They're made using natural ingredients, and their ingredients are listed on the products. So I thought a really good way of showcasing some of these would be to show you what my morning routine is like and what my nighttime routine is like for my skin. So there is a lot of stuff. I will be making another video on this later, but there is other stuff that you can do for your skin internally that is more important than ever to keep your skin nice and healthy. So obviously I don't have any makeup on today, so you're seeing me fresh faced after I've had a shower. And after a shower, what I like to do in the shower is use something called from Skin Juice Australian company that make a whole lot of beautiful products. You can get onto their website skinjuice.com.au and get some of their stuff. I'm not selling Skin Juice to you. I'm not a advocate for them, or I'm not a seller for their products. I'm just simply endorsing the stuff that I use privately. There are some other brands that I like to use as well, which I'll talk about today. All right, so this one here, this purple product is called Pulp Refining Clay Cleanser. And the reason why I like to use this one is because I find that it is really healing for the skin and clarifying. Now, depending on what type of skin you have, depends on what type of cleanser you'd be using, but this is a really good all-rounder for combination or oily skin. I have dry skin at the top of my face. I get quite flaky. You might be able to see there that it's a little bit flaky because I haven't moisturized yet. But I also get a little bit oily around this part of my skin, especially when I'm using makeup or if it's hot and you get a little bit sweaty and you get some of those pores clogged up. It is combination. So around those sides of my nose can get a little bit oily, and here, and dry on my forehead, cheeks and nose. So this one's a really good all-rounder. It has all of the ingredients listed on the back. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm going to read some of them out to you so you can see how natural they are. So it has passion fruit juice, so that's very clarifying and clearing to the skin. It has strawberry juice. It uses natural clay, sunflower seed oil. It uses mango seed butter, obviously water, blueberry fruit extract, and it uses a little bit of sugarcane extract. It's got maple extract, orange extract, citrus, lemon extract, a small amount of glycerine just to preserve it. It's got some sodium anisate, natural sodium anisate, and some acacia gum. So that's your ingredients, and it's called the full squeeze there. So they disclose everything, which is just wonderful to know, especially if you do have allergies. Now this one looks like a really nice clay. It comes sealed when you get it in the tube, but you can sit that up in the shower or waterproof bottles. The packaging is really good quality. And I'm just going to show you what that looks like here. So it's like a clay texture. You can see that there. It feels really nice on the skin. It's really cooling and calming to my skin, and I use that in the shower, wash that off, leave that on for a little while, rub it in a circular motion, and that's cleaned my skin nicely. So then if I'm in a rush, or say I'm I want to do my skincare routine and I haven't quite done the whole cleansing routine yet, I use some multi-juice, same company, Skin Juice. And this is basically a micellar water. We know what micellar water is, based on cucumbers, but this one is natural. There is some kale extract in there, which I just think is fantastic. Those brassica vegetables really do, it's like greens for your skin, keeps everything clarified and clean. There's some sweet orange and neroli oil in there, and a little bit of lemon and some lemon myrtle. It's just beautiful with those citrus oils in there. There's some lemon and orange peel as well, and there's some chamomile and cranberry seed oil, which will help to calm the skin. So the way that this bottle works is we're going to get our little pad and we're going to pour this out like that, and you'll see it starting to come out, the product. I'll show you that one. I've got a little drop on the table. Sorry, I have hurt my arm today, so I am a little bit unco with these procedures today. All right, so you'll see that on the product there, there's that lovely green color. It's really, really clear. And that just wipes on the face. It feels so cooling and soothing. It's like having cucumber pads on your face. Now, I've cleansed my face already, but the impurities and stuff that are coming off are amazing. You can see that already. It's so clarifying. It gets rid of anything out of your pores and just totally cleans that up. Look at that. Amazing. So you only need about 2 or 3 drops on a pad there to clean your whole face. So this is really good for makeup removal as well. There is another product in the range which I'll explain to you another day for cleaning off makeup called Smudge Budge, which is nice and oily, so it gets off all of that stuff. All right, so that's nice. You can see that that's nice and clear on my face now, but it's still looking very dry, so I need to moisturize that up now. So for moisturizing, the first thing I do when I've cleansed is day and night I use Bio Juice. This is my favorite skin juice product. I love it because it replaces your need for a toner, but it is basically like having a skin smoothie in your hand. A big bottle of 200 ml will last you months on end, but basically you want to get a couple of pumps, 1, 2, 3, 4 pumps in your hand, and you'll get a section like that, and you'll see that it's all a little bit of a runny milky consistency. Now with clean hands, you're just going to rub that on your face all around. Get it onto your neckline and just rub it in, and you'll see that my skin is drinking up this skin juice beautifully. It's so clarifying but so calming. So it's got some lovely essential oils in there. It's got some chamomile, a bit of pomegranate, and it's just very, very caring berry oils in there too. And I can just feel that nourishing my skin. Can you see that? You might be able to see how much better that looks already. I hope that looks even smoother than what it did. I feel like it's just softened my skin and made it feel a lot better, a lot younger as well, which is nice. Smoothing. We always want smoothing. All right, so after I've done my Bio Juice, I always go and look for my serums. So serums are a funny thing. But serum wise, I like to use Antipodes, a New Zealand company, and they basically make a whole lot of natural serums and skin products, moisturizers, the whole range. They even make makeup as well. But this one, this Glow Ritual Vitamin C with plant-based hyaluronic acid is one of my absolute favorites. It's really brightening for the skin. So when you know, if you've had a rough night, or if you're tired running around doing the school drop off, you know, working, doing all the things that we need to do as mums, life can get a bit hectic. This beautiful serum helps to lift your skin. So literally you just want to put a couple of drops around your eyes, around the upper cheekbones, up on the forehead there. You don't need much at all. And you're going to rub it in a circular motion like that, and under the eyes, always moving up, and it just gives you a brighter, happier, I've slept well kind of look. And anything that's going to give you that is a positive in my books. Remember, not wearing makeup can be a very daunting thing when you're out and about, but this actually helps you to get that glow without having to try. So you can see how much already from when I started, how much this has lifted my skin. So yeah, this is Glow Ritual Vitamin C Serum with plant hyaluronic acid. Now this has lots of vitamin C and grape and kiwi to protect and look after the skin. The antioxidants in those keep the skin glowing, but it's also to have a smoother, firmer complexion with that natural plant-based hyaluronic acid. That's just feeling and moisturizing my skin there. Okay, so after I've done that, if I've had a particularly stressful night, or I'm feeling a little bit tired, busy week, that type of thing, I don't do it all the time, but I will use, in complementary to that one, I will use something called Kiwi Seed Gold Luminous Eye Cream. Now this is a very luxurious product. This has 23K gold flakes in it. It has a warm, healthy glow under the eye. So if I'm using this one, you can see there's still quite a bit left in the jar. I've had this for over 18 months now. And I'm just going to get my ring finger and get a small amount there and apply that under the eyes. You can see that there. And I use my fingers there to rub that upwards. Oh, it feels so good under the eye. Now, I don't know about you, but my mum, whenever we used to get styes on our eyes or any irritations on our eyes, she would always use a gold ring to rub on the eye. So this is kind of the same principle, that it reduces inflammation, redness, dark circles, that type of thing. And it's very, very calming for under the eye area, that delicate area. But gosh, it feels nice going on, I can tell you that for free. Now you can see that it rubs on beautifully and it instantly brightens under my eyes. So if you can see what that's doing, then you'll know why I love this product. It feels like it's definitely reducing that puffiness under my eyes and helping it to feel more nourished as well. So that's my serums and my eye cream that I use after I've done my cleansing and my toning. Okay, then I move on to, I want to be nice and moisturized for the day. So what I like to do if I'm wearing makeup is I use something called Baptize, another Antipodes product, H2O Ultra Hydrating Water Gel. So H2O meaning water, obviously, and they have to say water again. Water, water, water. That's one of my tips for keeping your skin healthy on the outside, is drinking lots of water. It really does keep you hydrated and keeps your skin glowing as well. Particularly when you hit that, you know, over 35 age, where we really need to start looking after our skin a whole lot more. So this one is just, the consistency just sings to me. I love it because it's so light. I don't like heavy moisturizers during the daytime, especially if I'm going to put my makeup on. Now it has a beautiful soft scent of rose, which is just so delicate and lovely, and it looks like a pink gel, literally what it says. Now this has, again, hyaluronic acid in it, natural hyaluronic plant-based acid, and some Manuka honey in it. All of the ingredients are written on the jar. So you tell me some of your big brands, your top brands, you can't always find the ingredients on them. Now I know that Clinique had a product that's very similar to this one in consistency, but I like this one better. I have used both. Now I just rub that in. I get a small amount on the tip of my index finger. You can see that there. And I rub that all around my face, all around. My forehead's where I get a few lines, up on my nose there. And it just helps to smooth everything out. And it feels so clarifying and clear. I just love that. So that is ready now. It's almost like a primer as well. That is ready for me to use my makeup and to let that just sit for a minute and to use my makeup. So this one is just so soft and so lovely and clear for everyday use. But if I'm on the weekend and I don't have makeup on and I'm just going to be at home and it's winter time, I've got heaters on, or it's a really hot summer's day and I've got air conditioning on, I'm going to use this one instead. This one is Vanilla Pod Hydrating Day Cream. And this one has Manuka Honey Rose Hip and Venanza Grape. So lots of antioxidants, but it's a little bit richer for the skin. You can see the consistency there. Now this, it's not, when I say it's got a scent to it, it's not scent heavy, it's very calming as a scent. So these are natural essential oils that are used, very light amounts. But this has that beautiful vanilla-y, creamy, it's almost like a yogurt smell to it. And that goes on my skin when I'm having one of those off days, or those days at home where I don't need makeup. But you can see it's quite thick, and it does need, you only need a very small amount, and it does need to be rubbed in fairly vigorously to get into the pores of the skin. But oh my gosh, instant hydration, beautiful. So that is a bit harder to wear under makeup. I find that if I would wear this under makeup, it'd feel a bit heavy. But if I'm not wearing makeup, it's fine. It will soak into my skin and I can leave it on through the day and it just does its job magically. So that's that one. Feels so lovely over the other one too, very luxurious. Okay, so that's my daily routine when it comes to my skincare. Natural products to me are much better and much easier to use than some chemically derived products that you get either from the supermarket or the pharmacy, or even from, you know, bourgeois places like David Jones, Sephora, places like that. But if you don't know what's going onto your skin, you run the risk of causing, you know, chemical damage. The body starts to fight and attack these chemicals on your skin. It can also make you age faster despite their anti-aging claims. So I'm definitely a big fan of using natural skincare products every day, as well as nourishing yourself from inside and out. I hope you've enjoyed that video, guys. Thanks for watching.